Hello, 4. Thank you for the posture check. Ooh. Let's see. The hell? That was weird. My Chrome on my phone, it closed the tab because it hasn't been used in 21 days. Sana. What was I gonna say? My Chrome, it closed one of my tabs. So I always have 4 tabs open. One is gshow.org or .com. It's, Japanese dictionary. Then I have my stream. Then I have my Twitter, and then I have a blank tab. But it closed it, so everything was jumbled and out of place. So I'm like really thrown off. But apparently they closed it because I haven't used it in a few days, or 21 days, something like that. Oh, I didn't hit post on my Twitter yet. There we go. All right, I'm almost ready, but welcome back, everyone. Today we're playing Project Sekai. We're not going to be doing rhythm. It's going to be story today. So I was a few minutes late. Sorry about that, but I was, you can probably guess. I was using up my energy for Project Sekai, and then I had to take a IRL photo of the story. Since this one involves An, so I needed to pull out my An plushie and then set them up, get a picture, and then transfer it, and then post it on Twitter. So that's why it took me a few minutes. What else was I gonna say? That's why I'm late. Okay, now I'm fully set up. Ta-da! Right before this, I was playing Infinity Nikki. I was trying to get as many pulls as I can. Because, from the other night, I didn't end up getting, what do you call it? I didn't end up getting the wings. And because I messed up, I accidentally pulled on the wrong dress. Then we are not getting the wings yet. But I'm only, I think, 16 pulls away from getting it guaranteed. So that's why I was trying to get 16 more pulls. So today I was doing dailies, and I think I got 10 more to go. So if I can get 6 more in the next few days, I think the banner ends in under 3 days now. So that's what I wanted to do. All right. But yeah, today's gonna be story. I'm feeling pretty good. So I've been looking forward to this story. As some of you know, I'm gonna risk getting canceled again. I must really love getting canceled or something. I must really enjoy getting canceled. But An and Shiho are 2 of my favorite characters. I don't know, I don't have my singing tier list from like over a year ago. But I always say this freely. To me, in my opinion, the 3 best female singers in Project Sekai are An, Shiho, and Mizuki. In my opinion. But, there's 2 of them in this one, so it's gotta be really good. So they don't have a collab song. That would have been amazing. I don't think there's any song because it's a group story. But, that's one of the reasons I like these. They're also 2 of my favorite characters. Like, An's very cute. Also, I like her attitude, and she gets along really well with Kohane. She sings really well. Shiho's really cool. I like her. I like how cool she is. She's probably the most Giga Chad character in all of Project Sekai, more than any of the boys. Maybe tied with Kanade. Maybe tied with Kanade. Kanade has those vibes too, which is why Kanade is also my favorite. But you know, I always say I think Shiho sings really, really well. Like she has a very, you know, very distinct, very powerful voice. That's also, you know, very beautiful at the same time. But you know, we're not really gonna get a feel of that here. But you know, at least they run together. So let's see what it's about. With days to go before Leonid's solo show, Shiho's on a. Okay, wait. So this is. With days. So this is technically from Shiho's perspective, maybe. I don't know if Shiho is more of the focus than An. I mean, they both have cards, so it's hard to say. It is kind of group story. With days to go before Leonid's solo show, Shiho's on Vivid Street for an errand with a powerful voice coming from an alley. When a powerful voice coming from an alley blows her away, she follows the sound to find An alone, singing intensely. I don't remember where Leonid's story is left off. I remember... This is filler. This is when they had this manager guy try to recruit them, kind of scout them, and then they're like, okay, give up your music and do girly pop. And then Honami slapped him in the face, like pow, with a verbal slap to the face. And then afterwards she lost strength. After being brave, then she collapsed after the thing was over. So it was very cute. I really enjoyed this Honami story a lot. It is a lot of character development for Honami. Since, that's kind of her, her character flaw from the original story is that she's kind of a coward. I also classify Honami as one of the 5 or 6 shy girls in Project Sekai. But I don't actually remember what happened at the end. So I don't know. I don't think they signed with this guy or anything. I don't think they did. So, but apparently they're having their solo show. So I think this one was Ichika wanting to write songs. This was their rematch against Saku, I think. This is their rematch, or not rematch, their showdown with Saku. This one was... This was when Saku was dissing Saki's songs, I think. This one was just literally, it's just like literally filler, even though it's Ichika's story. They literally pulled 2 siblings out of nowhere and they performed for them. So I guess this is their first solo show, kind of like More Jump. More Jump had their first solo show with Dream Place. VBS, I don't know if VBS ever talks about solo shows, because ever since Power of Unity, they're trying to do their group event, kind of like Rad Weekend, because Rad Weekend wasn't a solo show. It was kind of a group event. So that's kind of the thing they're going with. I guess technically they've had a lot of solo shows before that. I don't know if it's a talent. I don't actually remember that well. I'm pretty sure 4 remembers it better than I do. They always correct me, when I get something wrong. I'm trying my best though, because the stories do mean a lot to me. Like I always said, the stories really, I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't expect these kinds of stories in a game like this. I expected them to be like a lot more, how do you say it? A lot more kind of fillerish, which they do have filler here, but I think they had a really good start with the main story. And I would say basically all the original stories. I mean, that happened to me before too. That's why I hate reading. I remember very clearly in high school I read Moby Dick for some kind of it wasn't, what's it called? It wasn't part of the class curriculum, but you had to choose some books to read, and then you would get credit for them. You would have to do a book report. I forgot what it was called. They would have some kind of digital quiz system. But I remember reading the whole book and I failed it. So it was as if I didn't read the whole book. So I don't know. I think extraneous information just doesn't stick in my head. I just don't care. I think this one was good. This one was good. This one was probably the most mediocre. I always feel like Rui is very underdeveloped. This one's pretty good. Everything was pretty good until I think we got to like more group filler. Like around this one. This was probably the worst, the beginning of, but this was kind of like I think this was like the first Color Fest story. And it was like a total recap. So it was like, you know, there wasn't really any story. It was literally just recap. For them to introduce, you know, Wow Wow World and Sekai, I think. You know, basically all the stories were great. You know, I guess recently we did have the worst story, the scented candles one. This one was kind of not so great. But I do really enjoy the stories a lot. You know, I did say, what's that called? I say that I don't read books. But that's just because I don't like reading Western English books, I think. Like stories, I don't mind. But for me, like reading plain text, it's just especially plain text written by a, you know, in my opinion, a pretentious author, perhaps. It's just something I don't enjoy. But I do enjoy these stories a lot. I mean, if you actually look at it, every game I play is story-based. You can think of it that way, as opposed to, you know, being gacha-based. But, you know, Honkai Star Rail, PGR story used to be really great. I used to do PGR story on stream as well. You know, I used to voice act like 50 different characters on stream. But that was a long time ago. And then Honkai Star Rail story it started off really bad, honestly. But after Pinacone, it got a little bit better. And then Project Sekai story, you know, like I always said, I'm really happy with them. I do love the characters a lot. I love their backstories. Not everyone, but you know, I would say a lot of them have very compelling stories. Wuthering Waves story is also pretty good too. Aside from the fact that it's very unfocused and it feels too fillery already, which is kind of the issue with PGR. You know, that's what made me kind of lose interest in PGR story, is because for a game called Punishing Grey Raven, they decided to not talk about Grey Raven Squad for basically a whole year. It was a whole year of filler stories. They were good filler stories, but it was filler nonetheless. Anyways, let's get started in this singing city. I guess I watched the last one. Yeah, An, Shiho. Too bad they're not going to be singing here, but I think canon-wise, Shiho doesn't sing at all. You know, only Ichika sings, I think. So, you know, we won't be hearing anything about Shiho singing, canon-wise, I think. A mind-blowing voice. Alright, let's get started.
店長、そろそろ上がらせてもらいます。お疲れ様でした。
I do almost think like earlier VBS songs, An sings. I don't know if it's better.
そうですね。みんな一生懸命練習してますよ。
But I do think An really stands out in earlier VBS
どんどん
songs.
集中力も上がってます。
Whereas in later VBS songs, she seems to have a smaller part, or she doesn't stand out as much. I also do notice that, you know, anytime Giga writes a song, the boys basically don't get to sing anything. any song by Giga, the boys basically don't get to sing. They might get to rap a few lines. That's about it. Which is also a travesty for Akito, which I consider definitely, hands down, the best singer of all the boys. Hold on, let me blow my nose. But yeah, like what was the original VBS song? It's Ready Steady, right? Like the boys basically don't sing at all, and An's parts are so amazing, and Kohane is using her cute voice, so you know, Kohane doesn't stand out at all. But I do feel like newer songs, An doesn't really get as big of a part in the songs anymore. And Kohane is unleashing her, you know, actual voice actors, you know, singing ability as opposed to using her Kohane voice. Yeah, who knows? Okay. I think I'll be on my way. Sure, thanks. Otsukare. Chit chat. That's it.
一緒に楽器を握ってるだけで、こっちも気合が入るなってくらい、本当に。
Does it sound Does something sound weird to you guys?
いえ、昨日からアンプの調子が悪いので、この後修理に行く予定なんです。
Hold up. Something sounds really off about the audio.
これって
Is it just me? Sounds good? Okay. Maybe my headphones are broken. I feel like, here, let me unplug it.
そうなんですね。
Now I don't hear anything. Oh, hold on. Do you guys hear anything? I think it stopped. Hold on. I hope I didn't destroy my stream. I hope I did not destroy my stream. It is very likely. Uh-oh. Where did my sound go? If only I could. Let's see. Here, real time. Hello? Let me... This is bad. I may not have sound now. Hold on. Let's see. Settings. Audio. Default. Let me play a YouTube video real quick. Tell me if you guys hear anything. You guys hear that? Yeah, I need to restart. I don't know what else to do. Let me restart. Let me restart my emulator. Let's see, colorful stage. You guys hear the Sega, right? I heard the Sega. Huh. Something sounds really off. Like the sound quality feels really, really bad all of a sudden. Like I'm wearing a... I don't know if my headphones are broken. We'll have to keep going. Yeah, as long as it's okay for you guys. I'll try to figure out later. Yeah, like for my headphones right now, the audio quality sounds really bad. Don't know what's up. But the show must go on. So let's continue. Alright, so the manager is talking to Shiho about her upcoming show.
そうですね。みんな一生懸命練習してますよ。本番が近づいてきて、どんどん集中力も上がってます。一緒に楽器を握ってるだけで、こっちも気合が入るなってくらい、本当に。
Yeah, something sounds off today. It's probably just me then.
いえ、昨日からアンプの調子が悪いので。
I know what. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me go listen to Minori. I know Minori very well. See if she sounds any different.
ペンギンが雪道を散歩する動物園がある。早口。違うよ。これはくしゃみじゃなくて深呼吸だよ。
Something sounds off. I don't know what.
ポカポカ元気をみんなにお届け。アイドル界のこたつになりたい花里みのりです。え、ダサい？
Something sounds off. Maybe I'm just sick. Like something feels like it's echoing in my ears really weirdly. I don't know how to describe it. It sounds very hollow, like it's missing like a couple frequencies.
そろそろ上がる。そう。一緒に楽器を握ってるだけで。
Let's just go. It's too
こっ
late.
ちも気合が入るなってくらい。
We already started late. Gotta get moving.
あ、いえ、昨日からアンプの調子が悪いので、この後修理に行く予定なんです。
Yeah, like it suddenly sounds like my headphones got swapped for something else.
これって
Like it's
クーポンですか？
it feels really it's missing some kind of frequency. I can't describe it, but I can hear it. I don't think I did anything today. Let me check my
そうなんですね。わかりました。じゃあありがたく使わせていただきます。
We should get a coupon for? Oh, an instrument shop. Oh, on Vivid Street. That's why he's gonna go see An, or we're gonna run into An.
はい。絶対にいいライブにします。
The music sounds okay.
修理代結構安くなりそうだな。また今度店長にお礼言わないと。それにあんまり見ないモデルもあったし、いろいろ試せて新鮮だったな。でもやっぱり自分のベースが一番いい。ずっと使ってるから手にも馴染んでるし。なんか弾きたくなってきたな。アンプは修理に出しちゃったし、世界に行こうかな。
It's nighttime right now. Whoa! Who's that amazing? Where's that amazing voice coming from?
何？
I always say it whenever Shiho shocked. Her eyes so
すごく
big.
うまい。あっちの方から。
Whenever she's shocked, her eyes are like so big. Maybe Shiho gets shocked more often than other people. I don't know.
あの人。
Boots and cats and boots and cats. Oh, so they met? Trying to think where they've met before. I guess everyone technically has met at the Shibuya Fest.
白石さん。
Wait, oh, so oh yeah, she was that was at Miyama Suzaka,
肌が
the Halloween scaring one. So she was part of it.
圧倒される。それになんだか胸が痛くなる感じが
That's
する。
how I feel too.
前に渋フェスで聞いた時も力強い歌だなって思ったのに、あの時よりも上手くなってるんじゃ。
But yeah, I do feel like earlier on songs, you know, or earlier VBS songs. An is like
確
the
かロッドウィーケンドって
is like the primary vocals, but now it's kind of like
してるんだよね。
Kohane.
聞いてると胸が痛くなるくらい
almost.
歌に気持ちが乗ってるのはそれだけ真剣ってことなのかな。そうだ、私たちも。
But I think canon-wise, Shiho doesn't sing at all. Like Honami, Saki, Shiho don't sing, I think. Okay, so she saw An, but she didn't go say hi or anything. She just ran off.
みんないい調子だな。でも昨日の昨日聞いたあの圧倒される歌声、あれすごく良かった。
I know.
私もあんな風に力強い演奏をしてみたい。聞いてくれた人の胸に強く強く響くような感じで。
Wait, she's saying she wants to sing?
そうだな。こうアクセントをしっか
No,
りつけて
she's only playing her bass.
音を粒立たせるイメージで。
お、今いい感じだったな。ベースが立って全体的に締まったっていうか。
さすがShiho.
が見違えたね。演奏自体もかなりレベル上がってるし。
このまま最後まで通すよ。
Dash, 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 dash. Nope, no, we didn't get any.
これで8曲終わりだね。みんなお疲れ様。
They have 8 songs now? Hold up. I thought they were just saying they only need 4 songs for their solo show or something.
練習の成果が出てるね。
I probably forgot.
でも今日一番すごかったのはしほちだよね。
確かに、いつも以上にキレが良くて、音に気持ちが乗ってたね。
Yeah, canon-wise, Shiho doesn't sing.
なんかいいことでもあったとか？
そういうわけじゃないけど、でも似たような感じではあるかもね。
え？
友達の友達がすごい歌を歌っててさ、それを聞いてたらなんか気合入ったんだ。
Sounds fine
い
now.
ても立ってもいられなくなったっ
I
ていう
don't
か。
know what I was up to at first.
へえ。
Maybe it was just me.
志保にそう思わせるなんて本当にすごい子なんだろうな。
Sugoi, yeah.
いちかは多分知ってるよ。小羽と同じチームの白石さん。白石さん？そうだったんだ。確かに白石さんは本当にうまかったな。前に歌を教えてもらった時も
That's right.
すごく参考になったし。
Minori, Nene,
白石さん
and
か。
Ichika went to VBS for singing
聞い
advice.
てみたいな。
So canon-wise, technically,
最近
VBS
自
is
分
the
たち
best
の
at
イベント
singing.
を開いてるらしいし。
And I also agree,
興味あるなら
singer-wise too.
今度一緒に行ってみる？
Like voice actors.
いいの？もし聞けるなら行きたいな。
Were they checking out? Oh, they're gonna go to the event.
わかった。それじゃあ今度小羽に聞いてみるよ。
小羽ちゃんにはワンマンのチラシでもお世話になってるし、みんなで応援に行きたいね。
I remember they just asked Kohane to do it, and she was like, okay.
そのチラシのことで少しいいかな。ワンマンのチラシなんだけど、実は小羽ちゃんが仕上がり見本を用意してくれてるんだ。
おお、小羽ちゃんにお願いしてた新しいチラシ、そんなに進んでたんだね。
それでワンマンまで時間もないし、早めに入校したいから
This is
土曜日に
still
受け取りに行きたかったんだけど。
first year, so Shiho is in Kohane's class.
何かあったの？
実は家族で遠出しなきゃいけなくなっちゃって、その日受け取りができなそうなの。だから誰か代わりに行ってもらえたらすごく助かるんだけど、どうかな。
Wait, where do they have to go pick it up?
土曜日か。それなら私が行ってこようか。
I don't think they said where. They just have to pick them up.
本当？
その日はバイトも早く上がるし、帰りに寄ってこ
Is
れる
that
と思う。
how Shiho's gonna run into An
なん
again?
だ。ありがとう、しほちゃん。
それで場所はどこなの？
ビビットストリートの。
Ah, same place. Bibitto Street.
ウィーケンドガレージ。
Well, we know where they're going. I know, I did check. Kohane shows up. Very briefly, probably. All VBS, all of Leonie we already saw. I don't know how Nene and Enna are gonna tie in. Technically, Enna doesn't really have connection to any of them except Akito. And Akito is only connected to them maybe Weekend Garage, so I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's keep it moving. A different sound. Hold on. Alright, all VBS plus Shiho. Plus dual Mikus. So we already went to school Sekai. That means we're gonna go to street Sekai too.
へえ、ここがビビットストリートか。なんか面白い場所だね。歌ってる人がたくさんいて、音楽で溢れてて。
うん。この辺音楽やってる人多いんだよね。これから行く白石さん家のお店もこの辺では有名なライブカフェなんだ。たまに白石さんがお店で歌うこともあるらしいし、今日聞けたらいいね。
そうだね。志保やイチカがそれだけ言うなんて、どんな子なんだろうって気になってたから、見れるだけでも嬉しいよ。連れてきてくれてありがとう、志保。
次はここを曲がって
They're gonna run into all of them
あのお
because we
店っ
already
ぽい
saw
な
it.
じゃあ行こう。見つからないように隠れててね。
But we're also gonna see Street Miku, so are they gonna have dual holograms or are they gonna go to Street Sekai?
いらっしゃい。あ、日の森さん。
どうも。小羽と約束してたんだけど、いる？
フライヤーのことだよね。ちょっと待ってて。小羽、日の森さん来たよ。
Ah, Kohane.
しおちゃん、ごめんね、来てもらっちゃって。
むしろ私たちがお願いしてるんだから、謝らなきゃなのはこっちでしょ。
それにしても宮女の子がうちに来てくれるなんて珍しいから、なんか嬉しいな。じゃあ2人とも
That's
向
true.
こうのテーブル使ってね。
Well, I mean, literally only VBS comes here. I don't think anyone else comes here. But I'm assuming because, you know, An's dad is here and An goes to Kamiyama, it's probably closer to that vicinity.
お前、確か文化祭の。
ゾンビ狼で怖がってた人だ。
はあ、別に怖がってね。
An was scared too, I remember that.
驚いただけだ、あの時は。
あの時のゾンビ狼はリアルだったからな。だが、そうか。あずさわの待ち合わせ相手は日の森さんだったのか。
そういえば渋フェスの時、みんなでしおちゃんたちの演奏聞いたよね。すごくかっこよくてドキドキしちゃったよ。
ありがとう。あの時は私たちもいい演奏ができたと思う。それに小羽たちもすごく良かったよ。力強くていい歌だった。
よかった。
私たちももっと頑張らなきゃね。
そういえば白石さん、
I feel like
この間
I don't know where the story's
夜
going
にそこの
yet.
通りで歌ってたよね。集中してたみたいだから声はかけなかったけど、なんていうかすごい迫力だった。胸が痛くなるくらい。
胸が痛くなる？
Kohane's like, back off, she's my
み
girlfriend.
んなとの練習終わった後に残ってやってたやつかな。つい熱中しちゃって、もっと感情を乗せて歌えるようになりたくて、ちょっと練習してたんだよね。
そうか。まあ、そういう気分の時があるのもわかるが、あんま無茶すんなよ。
もう分かってるよ、心配性だな。
Singing with more emotion, so you're just practicing.
でもありがとね。とにかく前のイベントは小羽のおかげで大好評だったし、次はもっと気合い入れてかなきゃね。
It was the Let's Kick It Up a Notch one. The one where they had the song in the middle of the story.
まあ一曲くらいなら歌ってあげようかな。
But who asked? Customers asked for a song. This is normal for them.
ってことで、ごめん日の森さん、オーダーは父さんにお願いね。
わかった。頑張って。さっきの白石さん、何だったんだろう。様子が変だった気がするけど。
Did she? I didn't
な
feel
ん
it.
か 言っちゃいけないことを言ったかな。
What? Where?
そうだ、しほちゃん。
I don't know. I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it.
フライヤーの見本なんだけど、お店の奥に置かせてもらってるから、ちょっと取ってくるね。
わかった。わざわざごめんね。
大丈夫。今からあんちゃんが歌うみたいだから、よかったら聞いて待っててね。
わざわざ。わざわざ。Why isn't it showing up? I'm pretty sure I've learned this before. Waza waza meaning Japanese. Even if, even though, or though. Okay. I do think we get a lot more happy Kohane all the time now instead of shy Kohane.
まさか本当に白石さんが歌ってくれるとはね。
He's
これで
grown a
ミク
lot.
にも聞かせてあげられるな。ミク、白石さんが歌うみたいだよ。
そうみたいだね。聞かせてもらおうかな。
さてと、じゃあ行くよ
行くよ。Yeah. Oh, we have a card. Oh, I thought it would be an on card. It's a Miku card.
シホが言ってた通りだ。あの子の歌、パワフルでかっこいいな。
Hiding behind
いつ
the
から歌を教わったって
coffee
言
or
ってたの
tea.
も納得かも。バンドとは全然違う作曲。ストリートミュージックって新鮮で面白いな。
すごいお客さんが乗ってる。みんな白石さんの歌が好きって感じでいい雰囲気だな。でも
But what?
なんだかあの時と違う気
Oh,
がする。
it's not as good.
この間聞いた歌のあの胸が痛くなるくらいの迫力は。
シホが言ってた通り、あの子、かっこよくていい歌を歌う子だね。シホ？
ああ、いや、なんでもない。ただ
お待たせ。フライヤーの見本持ってきたよ。
Oh, Miku's gonna disappear.
ありがとう。
ほなみちゃんに相談を受けてたフライヤーの見本がこれだよ。いくつか作ってみたんだけど、どうかな。
へえ、文字のバランスだけでも結構印象変わるね。どれがいいかな。
じゃあこんなところで。
バチバチバチバチバチ。
ありがとうおじさん。だけど
That's right. Okay, so that's probably what's on her
この歌
mind.
じゃ全然遠い。
I
も
mean,
っと練習しないと。
it's getting a little bit repetitive, but that's basically the character of everyone in VBS. They always feel like they need to get better. More so than other groups. They feel like they need to get better. Like you know, like from Honami's perspective, you know, Honami's like, oh, I want to do something for the group. You know, like Ichika's like, oh, I want to write songs, which was Saki's job out of nowhere. You know, Mizuki just wants to have fun. Enna's like takes her art not seriously. Kanade works nonstop. Mafuyu doesn't know what's going on. I guess Wonderlands. Wonderlands, they're all kind of on their own careers because they're all different paths. You know, one's a singer, one's a director, one is just Wonderhoy, and one is really loud, I guess, acting. But VBS, they have a very united goal, and they always take turns leveling up. Like, you know, they level up, and then the last member feels like they're not good enough, and then they try to level up more. So it literally rotates between the four of them. So this has happened to An quite a few times already. It was her original story. Well, not her original story was babying Kohane. The second story, Bout for Beside You. She was feeling left behind by Kohane. You know, the greatest Anhane love story. That's the one we've got so far. But it looks like it's happening again. Maybe it's not Kohane related, though it is, because it was Kohane that triggered it. You know, Kohane leveled up during Kick It Up a Notch, and so An's like, I gotta level up again.
アンは小羽に尊敬されるような相棒でいたいから、これからもずっと自分の歌で小羽をドキドキさせ続けたいって思ってる。でも、
But
小羽が伸び出したせいで、いつかそうできない時が来るかもしれないと思った。ってことか。
もっとたくさん練習して、もっとたくさん歌おう。今私にできることはそれだけなんだから。じゃあね、木の森さん。
うん、それじゃあ小羽もいろいろと手伝ってくれてありがとう。
役に立てたみたいでよかったよ。
everything sounds fine again. I think my nose was stuffed or
応
something.
援してるね。
It has been really... It's been pretty cold. It's been raining really, really hard last week too. So I hope I didn't catch anything. Though, you know, I technically have not left the house.
小羽のおかげでいいチラシになりそうでよかったな。それに白石さんの歌も聴けたし。でも
シホ、どうしたの？
どうしたの？
あ、ミク。
さっき白石さんの歌を聴いてた時もなんだか考え込んでなかった？
うん、さっきの歌もすごく良かったんだけど、でもなんか前聞いた時とは全然違ったんだよね。
違ったってどんな風に？
この間聞いた時は胸が痛くなるくらいの迫力があったんだ。だけど今日の歌はあの時みたいな力強さはなかった気がして、あんなにいい歌なのにどうしてこんな風に感じるんだろう。
I don't know either. Oh, that was an abrupt ending. Okay, that was weird. Then maybe the end we see of VBS. Though I'm really wondering how Anna and Nene factor into this. Somewhere Nene's gonna show up. Where's Nene show up? Oh, I saw Nene, right? Yeah, Nene shows up somewhere. Oh, where? I must have missed it somewhere. Oh, here, on the last chapter she shows up. So Nene's only at the end, but Anna's gonna show up for two episodes. Right now, actually, so we're gonna find out. Here we go. Meeting again by chance. Is it really by chance? I don't know. This is 3 times now. You know, lightning doesn't strike 3 times. Not even 2. Rehearsal studio. The usual. Boom, 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 boom.
もうこんな時間か。そろそろ出る準備しないと。あれ、メッセージ？母さんからだ。スーパーに寄ってほしい。材料買い忘れたのかな。しょうがないな。
I don't think we've ever heard anything about Shiho or, you know, Shizuku's
今日は
mom
も
or
う用
dad.
事ないし、さっさと買って帰ろう。
Same with... What is it? An's mom. Never heard anything.
甘口だったよね。あ、パッケージ見覚えあるし。
Curry.
かな。あとは
I made curry a few days ago.
どこにあるんだろう。
お、これ色いいな。ちょっと高いけどこっちにしようと。
Do they know each other?
この声って。
No, it wasn't Anna. It was An. I don't know why I thought it was
やっぱ
Anna.
り白石さん。
日の森さん。
Hold on, 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 hold on.
お、これ色いいな。ちょっと高いけどこっちにしようと。
No, it is An.
もしか
I
して
don't know why I thought
夕飯
Anna.
の買い物？
I mean, it was like super low energy on though, you know.
そっか。じゃあ私と一緒だね。私も父さんに頼まれてお店の買い出しだから。
お店の買い出し？
そうそう。落花生とか砂糖とかサンドイッチの具材とかね。いつもは業者さんに頼んでるんだけど、今日はたまたま切らしちゃって。ここって質もいいし品揃えも豊富だから、急に材料を切らしちゃった時は買いに来てるんだ。
ああ、確かにいろんなものがあるよね。おかげでどこにあるのか分かんなくて、ずっとぐるぐる回ってるよ。
日の森さんは何探してるの？
蜂蜜と味噌と。
ああ、それなら確か奥の方の棚にあったかも。ほら、こっちついてきて。
うん。
We know Anna's gonna show up at some point.
ようやく全部変えた。
This is just
手伝って
coincidence
くれ
though.
てありがとう、白石さん。でも、お店の手伝いもあるのに、付き合わせちゃってごめん。
全然気にしないで。バーの時間までに戻ればいいって言われてるからさ。
So, what's that called?
そう。それならいいけど。
We don't know anything about An's mom. We do know An's
白
mom
石さんのお店って
is not dead
い
though.
いところ
I
だよ
think.
ね。いろんな人に好かれてるのもわかる気がする。お客さんの雰囲気もいいし、機材もしっかりしたの揃えてたし。
But it's interesting, you know.
父さんがそういう
An
の
hangs
こ
out
だ
at
わるんだ
weekend
よ
garage
ね。
all the time.
っていうか日
and
の森
helps
さ
the
ん、
dad.
機材とか詳しいんだ。
But the mom never does, so she probably got her own job somewhere.
まあ、ライブハウスでバイトしてるから、ああいうのよく触ってて。
そうだったんだ。私はそこまで詳しくないな。歌うの専門だから。
何それ。確かに歌はすごくうまいけどね。あ、そうだ。歌。どうしてあの時はこの前と違う歌い方だったんだろう。前に聞いた時の胸が痛くなるような圧倒される感じ、すごかったのに。それともあの日は特別な理由があったのかな。だとしたら
It was at night.
No,
It was outside. I don't know. She appears in the side story of Crying On. Okay.
聞いてみようかな。
あれ？ねえ、あそこ見て。
何？
ほら、なんかイベントやってるみたい。お花見金魚店だって。
お花見金魚店？こんなのやってるんだ。
お花見をテーマに桜の木や金魚を
Wait,
展
is
示
Crying
してい
On
ます。
the Light Up the Fire one?
駅前のアクアリウム店から出張してきてるんだって。
I thought about
なんか面白そうかも。
I thought about doing side stories on stream. I don't know about that. Technically, I think by by Sega's streaming guidelines, technically you're not supposed to stream side stories. But I'm pretty sure no one follows that. But the other thing is that, you know, I don't have a lot of gacha cards, so I don't really have like a complete set of side stories for any particular, you know, story. I would just go through all the Minori's, which I haven't yet. I've only gone through like 2 Minori side stories. I know you can get a lot of crystals as well too. So it could be crystals and backstories. Probably makes more sense to just do my favorite characters instead of like all the side stories of an event, because I don't have all the cards. Like I definitely want to do the Kohane and An date one.
買い物もそんなに急ぎじゃないし。わかった。じゃあ行こうか。
やったー、行こう行こう。
These two are the same age. Anna's a year older. Well, what's this? We've never seen this before. Flower viewing goldfish exhibit.
こんな感じなんだ。すごい綺麗だね。
アクアリウムって言うと薄暗いイメージだったけど、結構明るいんだね。
I guess it is, yeah. This is more like an art exhibit
それにいい匂いがす
with
る。
goldfish, not an
これっ
aquarium.
て桜の香りかな。
本当だ。こういう匂いがすると本当にお花見に来たみたいに感じるな。
それわかる。私もなんかいいなって思ってたんだ。金魚
This
もいろんな
this
種類
story
が
is
いる
in
みたい
spring
だね。
too, right? Or this came out
真
in
ん中
spring,
の
I
大きい水
think.
槽見に行こうよ。
I think I don't know if we're into April or is it still March?
行ってみようか。わあ、すごいな。これ何匹泳いでるんだろう。
この水槽の中にもいろんな金魚がいるね。面白い模様の子とかいるし。あ、日の森さん、あの子たち見て。あの子たち。
あの子たちって言われても。どれ？金魚の見分けなんてつかないんだけど。
ほら、あそこでくっついて泳いでる2匹。目がクリクリしてて可愛くない？
くっついて。あれかな。本当だ。言われてみれば可愛いかも。
ずっとくっついてるよ。仲良さそうでいいな。親子なのかな、それとも友達とか。
Two friends like Kohane and An?
でもなんかいいね。
Inseparable. I mean, they're separated right now.
もしかして白石さん？
That's Anna.
エナさん。
How does she know?
やっぱり。
Oh, Akito.
白石さん
That's
も
why.
来てたんだ。そっちの子はお友達？はい、買い物途中でばったり会って。
Technically, Anna has met Shizuku, but probably never introduced to
見た
Shiho.
ことある。確か花見が幼稚園で撮ったっていう。
That's true. Honami, she was teaching Honami how to draw.
絵を教えてくれたっていう。日の森志保です。よろしくお願いします。
日の森。あなたもしかして雫の妹さん？
Like she's close. She's like friends with Airi, but you know, from Exciting Picnic, she knows Shizuku, but not that well. An intriguing profile. Okay, there's at least 2 more at the Hanami, so we'll see what's going on. Let's keep going. Let's do 1 more at least.
「確かに日の森雫は私の姉ですけど。
ああ、やっぱりそうだったんだ。ねえ、桃井愛理って知ってる？
はい。姉と一緒にグループを組んでる。
そうそう。私、愛理と中学からの友達なんだ。それで雫とも仲良くなって、
Yeah, exactly.
たまに遊んでるの。
Sometimes.
そうだったんですね。姉がいつもお世話になってます。
Also, technically, there's only
私は東雲
5 girls that
エナ。
are second
よろ
year.
しくね、志保ちゃん。
Like Like 2 and more jump,
よろしくお願い
and
しま
then
す。
like 3 and night court. But Kanade doesn't really count.
一緒に来てるなんて二人ともこういうの好きなの？
It's free.
ああ、そういうわけじゃないんですけど、ただちょっと気になったっていうか。
It's free.
まあ珍しいよね。お花見と金魚って。
That's pretty nice for something free.
そうそう、それ。確かに珍しいかもね。金魚ってお祭りくらいでしか見る機会あんまないし。えなさんは金魚とかアクアリウムとか好きなんですか？ああ、そういうわけじゃないけど、今日は絵の勉強がしたくて来たんだ。
絵の勉強ですか？
うん、実は私普段から絵を描いてるんだけど、今よりもっと描けるようになりたくてさ。でもそれで金魚なんですか？動いてるのを描くって難しそう。確かにね。
Artiste needs
金魚もそう
inspiration.
だけど、水の動きって表現するのが難しいんだ。金魚が泳ぐときに波打つ
I
感じ
do
とか、
also have absolutely no idea where the story is
そうい
going.
うのを絵で表現したいなって思ったんだよね。
なるほど。
I feel like earlier on,
結構難しそうですね。
it felt like it was gonna hone in
水の表現とか
on, you
ど
know,
う描いたらいいかわかん
on
ない
improving
よ
her
ね。
singing and Shiho improving her bass playing. But now it just feels
そうだよね。
more and more
まあ
fillery.
桜の花もあって映えそうだなってのもあったんだけど。あ、それはわかるかも。金魚も可愛いし、すっごくおしゃれな絵になりそうですね。そういうこと。じゃあ早速スケッチしよっかな。
じゃあ私たちは向こうの方から回っていこうか。
だね。
And they're still staying
Ena-san.
here.
頑張ってくださいね。ありがとう。二人も楽しんできてね。
はい。じゃあ失礼します。
So she's practicing drawing. I don't know where the story is going though.
さてと、それじゃ書き始めよっかな。
They have an Enna card? Is that why?
どの子をモデルにしよう。鱗の綺麗な子とか？
I know there's an An card and a Shiho card. Is this the fishbowl
白石
one?
さんたちが話してたやつ。ずっとくっついてるよ。仲良さそうでいいな。親子なのかな、それとも友達とか？
Two friends.
くっついて泳いでる子がいるって言ってたっけ？あの子たちかな。うん、なんかいいな。見てると
Goldfish Miku?
胸があったかくなる感じがする。もし一緒にいたい相手がいて、
Oh, this is the one
あんな
where
風に穏やかにずっといられるんだ
Enna
と
looks
したら、
like someone else. I
私
think. And An doesn't look like An either, or
あの子
something
たちを描きたいな。
like that. Maybe.
それにしても
I didn't roll for it
金魚
though.
だけじゃなくて
It's
一緒に飾
probably
られてる
limited.
桜も綺麗だな。
あ、それ私も思った。金魚って夏の風物詩ってイメージだったんだけど、春でも元気に泳いでるんだなーって。
まあそれは季節とか関係ないんじゃない？ずっと生きてるんだし。
This is
この
interesting.
水槽の金魚。
This is kind of interesting with Shiho, you know, interacting with someone she doesn't know.
すごいな。こんなに小さいのに私たちより長く生きてるんだ。
Because sometimes, you know, Shiho's a little bit blunt. And she likes to say kind of like semi-snarky things. Normally, though, it's only with Leonid, so it doesn't happen with anyone else. I mean, it happens with Shizuku as well. But An is like someone she doesn't know well, but she's kind of doing that as well. So it kind of, you know, that just shows that's her personality. It's not because she's very familiar with Leonid that she's okay with acting like that. She acts like that with everyone. Well, like, I wouldn't say it's as snarky as, you know, say Nene or Enna. So I would say a little bit. It's not as bad as like Nene or, you know, Enna, who are like literally just trying to roast you, you know, on an open fire. But this is like the first time she's interacting with a stranger and acting this way, I think. Because they're basically strangers. Or like acquaintances only. They're not, you know, close friends. In that sense, you know, like Enna and Nene, I don't know if I've seen them treat other people that way. Only the people she's close with, you know. She'll roast, you know, Mizuki and Mafuyu, but not people she's just met. And Nene is just, you know, it's just too shy to talk to anyone else. So it would only be roasting, you know, Emu, Tsukasa, and sometimes Rui. But I guess because it's just a newfound friendship between them, it's a little odd.
エナさん、すごい集中力だね。
Okay, so we didn't really miss much. The goldfish 20 years old? I didn't know that was the thing. It feels like a long time. Older than them, because they're only in high school. That's the end of the story. I feel like I don't know where this is going. 2 goldfish. It's still on about that goldfish, and it's still the 3 of them. I guess we have the Nene one. So, you know, I guess we're gonna have to see Nene at some point. See, I almost wonder if they literally just threw in Enna and Nene because they needed 2 more characters to put on cards. Is there an Enna card? There is no Enna card. Oh, there is, right here. Oh, so this is 4 4-star banner. Okay. Yeah, I don't really see. We'll find out. We'll have one more. This is the last one Enna shows up in, so maybe she'll make an impact, and you know, they'll learn something from watching her draw. And then Nene literally doesn't show up until the end, so that's a little bit kind of shoehorned in. We'll see. Maybe it's just for selling gachas. But you know, that is an important part of the game. I swear I'm not a gacha gamer, guys. Okay. It was a bit. Oh, my back. Oh crap. Oh. Stretched too far. Okay. Break time, and we'll come back and finish the rest. There's no original song, so a little bit shorter than usual. Let's get to it. I actually have the stamp on my favorites. I think I do. Or I used to. Where is it? Oh, right there. Let's get to it. It's because so I have like, it's all Minori, and then I have a few that are like necessary. Wonder Boy is like necessary, and then I have like a couple for my favorite characters. So like one music, I love using this one, the Mizuki one. The Kanade one I basically never use. Unless someone spams, I'm out of bonus energy like 10 times in a row, then I'll spam no. Or I'll just use it once. I use this one anytime anyone uses Kohane emote, I use the An one. And then if you guys know, I use this literally every match. We've got this Kohane. And the Sorry Kohane is so much more sorry than the Minori one. Alright, but thank you for the stretch, Sana. I will do that and hydrate. Hydrate first. Yeah, that's one of my favorite Shiho stamps because she's holding her base. Very cute too. Yeah, I actually did a little exercise today, so maybe I'm just a little bit sore. Okay. All right, jack it off. It's been. I didn't really want to talk about it on stream. I mean, I can mention it briefly. I think I don't want to neglect my physical health. You know, if I'm late for stream, I'll be late for stream instead of, you know, skipping exercise because I ran out of time. All right, thank you guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Thank you guys for waiting. Let's see. Okay, straight into the story, I think. So they're still at the aquarium, or not the aquarium. The Goldfish Sakura Cherry Blossom viewing exhibit. 2 goldfish. She's still painting the Anhane goldfish.
よし、できた。でも、やっぱりまだまだだな。奥の金魚との遠近感、全然出せてない。パースもちょっと崩れてるし。陰影の付け方も足りてない。水槽を反射する光の複雑な描写まで手が回ってないから。でもヒレで押される水の動きだけは少しだけどうまく描けた気
I don't
が
know
する。
anything about drawing.
まだまだだけど、でも前よりはうまく描けたかな。
She's talking to herself, but the two of them are gonna show up, I
お
know.
疲れ様です。お、二人とも展示はどうだった？さっきフロアをぐるっと回ってきたとこです。どの金魚もすっごく綺麗でした。そっか、それならよかった。私もちょうど描き終えたところなんだ。
お疲れ様です。すごく集中して書かれてましたね。
そうかもね。
I feel like
今の私に描けるものは描けたかな。
I feel like I mentioned this before during some other. What was I doing?
エナさん、よかったら
I was just lying in
見せて
bed
くれませんか？
watching YouTube, and then I found the original VBS story on the official Japanese Project Sekai channel. I'm pretty sure I watched like 50% of. I watched like 4 episodes, and I felt like I understood 90% of it until Toya came out. Because I feel like Toya speaks, more formally and complicated. So it was. I didn't understand what he was saying, but the stuff between An and her dad, as well as Kohane, I felt like if it's easier. I also think visual novels, this is slower than normal conversation, so it's really good for learning Japanese. I feel like it's something I've considered for doing for content in the future, like trying to read a Project Sekai story in Japanese completely. But I definitely need to improve my Japanese skills a lot more. I was actually thinking about streaming Shashingo today, but I was looking into how long the game is. It's pretty short. So I kind of I wanted to tie it in with my other Japanese learning content. So I wasn't ready for that yet, but soon.
おう、別にいいけど。はい、これ。
But I do feel like I'm on the cusp of
すごい。これって
having a
そ
breakthrough
こ
in
の水
Japanese.
槽でくっついて泳いでた
I
子
feel like
た
I
ちで
just
すよ
need a
ね。
little bit more
水の
grammar,
表現もすごくリアル
and
で
then
すね。
suddenly I'll
2匹がゆっくり
understand
穏やかに泳いでいる
most of
って
everything.
わか
It
り
would
ます。
just be a matter of learning
それに
vocabulary at that point.
ちょっとあったかい雰囲気までそのまま。
あったかい。
And this is like from not studying Japanese recently.
はい。
I haven't touched my.
あの
Has
子
it
た
been
ち
a
を
whole
見た
year?
時
I think it's been a whole
なん
year.
だか仲が良さそうだなって思ったんですけど、
I mean, I'm still doing
あの時
Duolingo daily.
いいなって思った
But
雰囲気と同じものを
That's just
この絵から
cheating.
も感じた気がして。
It's just cheating. Water looks real. Those two seemed real friendly.
うん、わかるよ。なんだかこの子たちすごく優しい気持ちで一緒にいられて嬉しいってそう思ってるみたい。
Totally on Hane. Mizu and Anna? I don't know if Mizu and Anna are always happy together. They're always bickering and,
ありがとう二人とも。
stuff's not gonna go down until Anna 5.
足りないとこばっかりだと思う。でも
Shiho doesn't really
私が
have like a
表現
close
したかっ
friend
たも
though.
のはあのくっついて泳いでた子たちの穏やかで優し
I
い
guess
雰囲気
Honami?
がちゃんと伝わったから。
Kind of. 'Cause they usually pair off Saki with Ichika, I think. And then Honami with
もっと頑張ろう。
Shiho. Is that how it is? I don't actually know.
私から見たら十分うまいのに、エナさんってストイックっ
They're
てい
kind of
う
just
か
always
努
together.
力家ですよね。そういうとこ、アキトも似てるかも。
アキトって
Hardworking, dedicated, just like Akito.
もしかして東雲くんのこと？
Anna's gonna say something snarky. We know it.
そうそう。あれ、言ってなかったっけ？エナさんってアキトのお姉さんなんだよ。
そうだったんだ。
アキトに似てるかって言われるとちょっとわかんないけど、まあ絵は本気でやってるからね。最近は目標っていうかやりたいこともあるから。
やりたいこと？
実は私音楽サークルで絵を担当してるんだ。簡単に言うとサークルの子たちが作った音楽に合う絵を私が描いて、それを動画にして投稿してるんだけど。
うわー、難しそう。前聞いた時も思ったんですけど、ほんとすごいですね。
別にそんなにすごくないよ。実は前からみんなが作ってくれる音楽に合う絵を描けなくなってるなって感じてたんだ。
It's been going on for a long, long time.
昔からすごいものを作る子たちだったんだけど、最近は特にみんな成長しててさ。
Oh no, An feels the same way. Do the three of them feel? No, Shiho can't feel that
み
way.
んなが作ったものを絵で表現したい。みんなが作った曲
Shiho
の
won't
世
feel
界
that
観
way.
を
She's literally the best of
私の絵で
Leonie by a
ちゃんと
lot.
表現できるようになりたいの。
自分の絵
At
で
least from the story so far. With all the rest of Leonie leveling up,
うまくなる
they're
ため
only
に
like
描くしかないんだ。
getting slightly closer to Shiho, like nowhere close.
そっか。あの苦しそうな顔も真剣さも仲間のためだったんだ。仲間ともっといいものを作りたいから。私ももっと頑張らないとな。
そうだよね。やるしかないよね。
Is this going to lead into An's next story? I don't know how far Light Up the Fire is. I mean, all these stories feel so recent. This last year's just flown by so fast.
いろいろ話聞いてもらっちゃって。
Probably the worst year in a long, long time. But
いえ、聞かせてもらえてよかったで
I
す。
guess I always just wish I had more
気が
time.
引き締まったっていうか。
私ももっと頑張ろうって思い
I'm
まし
not
た。
getting any younger.
みんなでいい演奏にするために。
そう？それならよかったけど。じゃあ私はここで。二人とも気をつけて帰って
This
ね。
is also like this is so unlike the usual Enna we know.
それじゃあ行こう、白石さん。
Like how she acts with Night Court or Akito. I still don't feel like I got anything out of the story so far, other than Enna's working hard. Something's wrong with An, and Shiho's just kind of watching all of it. Okay, Enna is gone. An is still here. All of Leonie's here, and a Miku.
昨日は東雲さんと話せてよかったな。私も。私も音楽に向き合っていきたい。今よりももっと。
Is this Fishbowl one a color fest?
今日もしほちゃん、いい音だな。ワクワクしちゃうよ。気持ちが音に似てるって感じ。
やっぱりしほちゃんはすごいな。 どんどん先に進んでいく。
私たちも追いかけなくちゃね。
I think if it is, this would be the March Color Fest this
みん
year.
なの音頼もしいな。私が前に進んでもイチカたちはきっと絶対に私に並んでくれる。それならみんなが追いついてくれた時、私たちが今よりもずっと先にいられるように。
今の演奏すごく良かったね。いちかちゃんのサビもかっこよくて。
うん、志保がすごくいい音出すから私もって思ったんだ。
それわかる。ついてくぞーって思って頑張ったもん。
やっぱりそうだったんだ。私も演奏を通してみんなの気持ちを感じたよ。じゃあこの勢いのままもう一回やろう。
Mm-hmm. Practice as usual.
みんなお疲れ様。
今日も頑張ったね。ねえねえ、いつものカフェにちょっとだけ寄っていかない？
いいね、私も行きたいな。ごめん、
Are they gonna?
私はパス。これから修理に出してたアンプを受け取りに行かな
I
きゃ
thought
な。
they would accidentally run into on a fourth time.
そっか、今日が取りに行く日だったね。
それなら今日は私たちで行こうか。うん、また今度連れてってよ。
じゃあしほちゃんが好きそうな新メニューが来るかバッチリチェックしておくね。
はいはい。さてと、じゃあ行こうかな。あ、そうだ。せっかくあそこに行くならミクにも声かけていこうかな。
So she was taking Miku sightseeing last time too.
志保、また連れてきてくれてありが
I
とね。
think all we'll see of Street Miku is that flashback.
ア
I
ンプ
think
を
no
取りに
more
行く予
Street
定もあ
Miku.
ったし。それにミク、この通りを気に入ってたみたいだしね。
やっぱり面白い場所だよね。たくさんの人が歌ってて、音楽が好きって気持ちが街中から伝わってくるみたい。
確かにね。この辺りは少し外れの方だし、歌ってる人もいないみたいだけど。
でも、そっちの方から歌が聞こえるよ。
本当だ。でもこの声って。
Was it on again? Last time was like nighttime.
やっぱり
This time is day. Is it the same? The same feeling?
すごい。あの子の歌、お店で聞いた時と全然違うね。
Weekend Garage. Something's.
胸が痛くなるくらいの迫力。前にこの通りで聞いた時と同じ感じだ。
Okay, so same as before. Same as the better time.
それ、わかる気がする。すごく一生懸命で。なんだか、この間の集中特訓の時のいつかたちに雰囲気が似てる気がする。
It's sort of like
難
what?
しいことなんてみんなわかってるよ。
Oh, the ones before their rematch with Saku, I think.
でもそれでも私は本番まで志保を追いかけたい。
When they were trying to catch up to Shiho.
白石さんの歌、まるで何かに追いつこうと
Yes, I guess technically An is trying to catch up to Kohane now.
そっか、そうだったんだ。今の白石さん あの時のみんなに似てるんだ。今日の練習でもみんな本当にすごい気迫で演奏してくれた。白石さんにもあの時感じた強さと同じものを。
I gotta check how far light up the fire is.
飲み物はもうないや。買いに行かないと。
これ飲む？
We're gonna see the on card real soon, I think.
あれ、日の
Or
森
is
さん
it a Shiho
こん
card
なとこ
actually?
でどうしたの？
この近くにある楽器屋に
I think it's a
用
Shiho
があって
card.
その帰り
I don't actually know what the on
まだ
card
開け
is.
てないからよかったら飲んで。
Probably we may not get to see it here.
買ったけど結局飲まなかったやつだし差し入れってことで。
そういうことならお言葉に甘えてもらおうかな。生き返った。ありがとう、日の森さん。
それならよかった。さっきの歌すごく良かったよ。なんていうかすごく気持ちが入ってていい歌だった。
本当？でも別にそんないいって言われるものじゃないと思うけど。
そんなことない。私は今の歌を聴いて仲間のことを思い出したから。
いちかちゃんたちを？
なんとなくだけどあの歌は
Is better than
あの歌
Ichika.
はすごく力強かった。
She never says that about
どうしても
Ichika.
一緒に
So
い
this
たい。
is canon.
大事な人のことを考えて追いかけてるみたいな。
It's totally about Kohane.
ごめん、なんか急に
Hold
語
on,
っ
let's
ち
read
ゃ
that
って。
again. Let's read that again.
それよりどうしてそう思ったの？
Like the feeling of desperately wanting to be around someone, like thinking about someone dear to you, and then following them.
あの歌はすごく力強かった。どうしても一緒にいたい。大事な人のことを考えて追いかけてるみたいな。ああ、それは私たちのバンドの話なんだけど、実は私メンバーの中で一番演奏歴が長いんだ。
そうなんだ。
I'll check it out
確かに
later.
前に日の森さんたちの演奏を聞いた時、ベースがすごくレベル高いなって思ったけど。
それで前まではみんなに合わせて演奏してたんだけど、最近みんなが変わったんだ。絶対に追いつくから全力で演奏してって言われて、それで私もこのままじゃダメだって思って全力を出せるようになったの。あの時のみんなはすごく強い目で、さっき歌ってた白石さんがあの時のみんなに似てると思ったんだ。
そっか。すごいね。
Oh, it's not publicly?
図星だよ。私も。
This is a repeat of Bout for Beside You, though. So I thought, An would be past that. But, the solution for what was I gonna check? I was gonna check how far light the fire up is first, or light up the fire. This is June. We are in March, I believe. The end of March. Okay. But Bout for Beside You, the solution was basically what we knew all along. Like, the only solution to her worries is for her lover to say, I love you no matter what, which is exactly what Kohane said at the end. And then everything is fine. But that's all she needs again. She just needs some reassuring words from Kohane. Otherwise, you know, it's not good for her to always feel, you know, always feel down every time everyone gets better than her, since they always take turns getting better than each other. From I think like from here. This one, Akito levels up, Kohane levels up, An is reassured by Kohane. They all level up together. I guess Kohane levels up more than anyone else. This is Kohane's like third power up. Okay, but where are we? Singing City Hearing. Episode 7, Shared Feeling. Just the two of them plus Saki. I don't know how that's gonna work. It does feel a little bit it's still fillery. We'll see where it goes.
もともとはこの町で音楽やってたんだ。
I should be past this by now, but
有名な人だよね。
そうそう。
you know, it wasn't completely solved. It was just because Kohane says, I love you, and then everything's okay.
ラットウィーケンドっていうイベントを開いたの。
それ伝説的なイベントだったっていう。
本当にすごかったんだ。会場中が一つになって、みんな声を出さずにいられないってくらい熱くなって。それであのイベントを超えようって夢ができて、今はチームのみんなで頑張ってる。最近は私たちも仲間と一緒にイベント開いてるんだ。この間なんかすっごくいいイベントができてさ。みんな本当にすごいんだよね。アキトはぐいぐいみんなを引っ張ってくれるし、トウヤはものすごくいい曲作っちゃうし、コハネは出会ってからずっと
Toya's only written one song. Toya's only
初めて聞いた時からコハネの歌はいつも私をドキドキさせてくれるんだ。
Doki Doki is not pumped. But Akito pushes them to get, that's true in a way. Toya's in, I thought Toya only wrote a song the last Toya event. Walk On and On. We'll go with it though. Let's hear this one more time.
コハネは出会ってからずっと自慢の相棒。初めて聞いた時からコハネの歌はいつも私をドキドキさせてくれるんだ。
Doki Doki is not pumped.
確かに渋フェスで歌うコハネを見たときは驚いたな。いつもとは雰囲気も違ったし。
何年も歌ってるってわけじゃないのにすごいよね。びっくりしてる暇なんてないくらいの速さで成長してて。本当
This is like on,
す
you
ご
know,
すぎるくらいだよ。この間のイベントも
this is like Bow for Beside You On. Or, you know, before Bow for Beside You On,
私も
it was already, they already had
なんか
lead
してらんない
up
ってこと。
for like quite a few stories where she always feels bad every time Kohane does well. You know, we thought, you know, maybe she was jealous, but she's just
それで
afraid
な
of
んか
losing Kohane.
ちょっと焦っちゃって、少しでも時間があるときはこうやって練習してるんだ。私絶対にラットウィーケンドを超えたい。でも今はもう私一人の夢じゃない。コハネのみんなの隣で歌って、みんなと一緒に夢を叶えたいから。
焦
I'm
っ
just
ち
like
ゃって。
looking for Anhane moments. Even though Kohane's not even here.
コハネのみんなの隣で歌って、みんなと一緒に夢を叶えたいから。
What was frenzy?
焦っちゃってか。
焦る To be in a hurry, aseru. To be in a hurry, to be impatient, to be anxious. To get a fright, to panic, to get flustered, to be startled. I think. Okay.
白石さんくらい歌を歌える人でもそんな風に考えるんだ。
I know, she's like way better than
白石
Ichigo
さん
already.
は本当に強い気持ちで真剣に大事な人たちと一緒に最高の演奏をするために。
それでライブの日にはきっとしほちゃんの隣に並ぶから。そしたらみんなで手をつないでゴールしよう。昔みんなでやったかけっこみたいに。
小羽のみんなの隣で歌ってみんなと一緒に夢を叶えたいから。
それは私だって同じ気持ちだ。
We haven't seen the Shiho card yet.
大事な人たちと一緒に夢を叶えたい。そう思う気持ちは私もよくわかるよ。私もみんなと一緒にプロになりたいから。
日の森さん、
私と一緒に音楽をやりたい。そう強く願って追いかけてくれる仲間がいるから私は頑張れてる。みんなが一緒にいてくれるおかげで私たちはプロになる夢に近づけてると思う。みんなの気持ちや演奏が私に力をくれるから。だから白石さんも白石さんのその思いは無駄じゃないと思う。きっとチームをもっと高いところに連れていく原動力の一つになるんじゃないかな。
You're just monologuing. Hold on.
私の思いが？
私はそう思うよ。
そうだといいな。
ねえ白石さん、もしよかったら今度ワンマンでやる曲聴いてくれ
This
ない？
is the card, I think.
どうしたの突然。
Wonder what the on card is.
さっきの白石さんの歌すごく響いたから。もらいっぱなしは趣味じゃないし。
へえ、変な理由だな。じゃあ聞かせてもらおうかな。
さっき
Oh,
が
it's the
作
one
っ
where
て
they're
くれ
going
た
grocery
新
shopping.
曲をかけよう。みんなで作った練習用の音源はいつでも持ってる。この曲があれば一人で練習
The
してて
cover
も
one's the
私は
Shiho
一人
card.
じゃない。私の演奏をいつもみんなが最高のものに変えてくれる。
That was just random.
アンプの調子も元通りだ。じゃあ始めるよ。
すごく強い気持ちを込めて演奏してる。キレが良くて晴れ晴れしたいい音だな。本気で音楽と向き合ってる。人生かけても後悔しない。そのくらい信じて疑わない熱量で迷いなんか少しもない。かっこいいな、日の森さん。
But we didn't see the card yet. Maybe afterwards.
ありがとう、日の森さん。なんか元気出てきた気がする。
そっか。ならよか
I
っ
do
た。
kind of wonder why.
ねえ、もしよければもう一曲今度は一緒にやらない？
一緒にって セッションってこと？
I wonder why they don't try to
うん。
show
だって
every
あん
single
なにかっこいい
4-star in
音
the
聞か
story.
されたらやっぱり合わせてみたいなって思うでしょ。どう？
Like, I can understand, you know, if it's not in the story, but like, they were in the grocery store. They could have easily flashed the card.
いいね。私も白石さんと合わせてみたかったし、やろっか。
本当？やったー。
それじゃあ曲は？
You know what? We still haven't seen the card. Did I blink and miss? Did I blink and miss? Unless they're gonna show it like right now. Probably right. Resonating sounds, beating hearts. The final episode. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum, bum, bum.
じゃあ始めよっか。
オッケー。じゃあ行くよ。
最初から飛ばすな。なんか早く入ってこいって言われてるみたい。どう入ってこうかな。まずはこんな感じで。
Oh, here's the card.
この音やっぱりいいな。
There's an apple on the bottle. It doesn't look like water.
白石さん、さっきより気持ちいい歌声。伸び伸びしてて遠くまで響いてる。胸が痛くなる感じじゃない。すごく楽しそうで、こっちまで弾んでくるみたい。こんなにいい歌を聴かされたら私も。
あ、今映像がちょっと変わった。前に聞いた時も思ったけど、キレッキレの音だな。なんか独特のグルーヴがあって癖になりそう。それにほんと楽しそうに演奏するよね、日の森さん。音がどんどん乗っていくのがわかる。でも私だって。
Whoa.
白井さん、そういう歌い方できるんだ。いいじゃん。それじゃあ次は。
Oh, ねえねえ。
私は歌えないの。
え？
なんか違うな。しっくりこない。
Oh, this is still for the
もっと臆病なカナリアらしくできるように。
the Phoenix thing play that they're doing. I guess it hasn't happened yet. The obnoxious Urusai Niwatori. I remember that. I remember that.
その気持ちに近づけるようにちょっと怖いこの通りに来てみたけど、これだけじゃ役作りには全然足りない気がする。もっと違う練習方法を考えていかないと。いい方法が見つかったら何度も練習すれば。でもそれで本当に。
She gonna join them or something?
歌声？あそこにいるのって白石さんと日の森さん
So how does she know them? Well, An goes to the same school.
すごい。
Hinomori, maybe, I don't know.
白石さんも日の森さんもあんなにすごい演奏ができるんだ。私もやらなきゃ。本気で追いつきたいならもっと全力でやらないと届くわけない。
She's not gonna say hi either? And she doesn't have any more story than that.
結局何曲もやっ
It
ちゃ
is
ったね。
so
歌
transparent.
ってたらいいところで気持ちいいフレーズ入れてくるから、なんかどんどんテンション上がっちゃった。
私もそれにいい歌だったよ。白石さんの歌とにかくパワフルだから、私も今持ってる技術や弾き方全部使っていろいろやってみたんだけど。
そうそう、すごくゾクゾクする音何？びっくりしたんだけど。
あれは前にちょっとした遊びでああいうアーティストの弾き方を真似してみたことがあって、普段はやらないやつだからいい機会だったよ。そういう白石
They're
さ
not
ん
gonna work together though. They're just
急にリズム
gonna
の取り方変え
go
て
their
なか
own
った。
ways. So
まあつい気分良くなっちゃって。だって私がアレンジ入れるたびに違う弾き方してくるから。まあおかげですっごい楽しかったけど。
oh, she's gonna show up after all. I thought Nene would be too shy.
草薙さん、
あれ、こんなところでどうしたの？なんだか珍しいね。
散歩してたら2人の演奏が聞こえて。
そうだったんだ。すっごく熱中してたから、もしかしたらうるさかったかな。
全然そういうのじゃないの。でもよかったら私も一緒に歌っていい？
We'll see how good Nene is.
もちろん。いいよね、日の森さん。
一緒にやろう。
ありがとう。
じゃあ行くよ。
Sleepy.
やっぱり
Hungry
2人は
too.
すごいな。日の森さんの演奏で前に押し上げられてるみたい。それに少しでも躊躇したら白石さんの声に飲まれちゃう。もっと私も声を張って。
Dash, dash, dash. How is it? What is An's verdict? Give you a smile. Shiho's verdict? Nothing. I'm gonna take that as canon. That is not as good as An. We'll find out soon though. Let's finish the story first.
勇気が出た気がする。
Yeah, that's very uncharacteristic of
混ぜてくれ
Nene.
てありがとう。
I thought she would have ran away.
全然いいって。私も草薙さんと合わせるの楽しかったし。
いい歌だったよ。
よし、じゃあそろそろ解散しよっか。2人とも付き合ってくれてありがとう。日の森さん、今日は本当にありがとね。
Eyes so big. Every time.
そうだ、2人ともよければワンマン見に来ない？
Oh,
いいの？
inviting them.
私も
I wonder if it's gonna
大丈夫だよ。
happen
チ
in
ケットは
story
用意しておくから。
or off screen.
ありがとう。すっごく嬉しい。楽しみだね。
日の森さんありがとう。ワンマン頑張ってね。
ありがとう。 絶対にいいライブにするから期待してて。
Yeah, I don't know what's the next story. But all these feel so recent. Compared to, you know, the stories we were
すごくいい
doing
セッションだったね。
half a year ago. I mean, even less than half a year ago.
ミク、聞いてたんだ。
まあね。志保もいい息抜きになったんじゃない？
うん。一緒に演奏できてよかった。本番に向けて力ももらえたし。ミク、私、音楽をやっててよかったな。
どうして？
音楽を続けてたからみんなとここまで成長できたし、今日みたいな演奏もできるようになったんだなって思って。
そうだね。志保ならこの先ももっと成長できると思うよ。それにあの子たちもね。
そうだね。私もみんなで最高の演奏をしよう。それで練習でもワンマンでもその先のまだ知らない場所でもずっとみんなの隣でベースを鳴らしていたいな。
The end. That was really short for last chapter too. Okay, you know, this was a pretty short story overall. There is no music video. Let's check out the live show. It's gonna be Leonid and VBS. I do like this Shiho stamp. I do feel like not much to say about the story. You know, I enjoyed the An moments, the Shiho moments. But I do feel like I feel like sometimes these group stories feel very fillery. And on top of being fillery, I do feel like I feel like the Nene was more transparent, even more transparent than the Enna. But the Enna and the Nene felt really, really shoehorned. And we obviously know it was just because they need to show up in the story to justify a gacha card.
しほちゃんとセッション？うん。日の森さんのベース、音がキレキレでかっこよかったんだ。
へえ、確かにあいつのペースすげえレベル高かったもんな。
ああ、俺たちは普段生の楽器と合わせることもないから新鮮だったんじゃないか。
そうそう、すっごい新鮮だった。それに途中から草薙さんも来てくれて3人でやったんだ。
草薙さんもいいなあ。私も聞きたかったな。
Yeah, the Nene at the end was
私
the
たちも
most
急にその場でってノリだっ
obvious.
たからごめんね小羽。
So obvious.
なんか話聞いてるだけで楽しそうだね。そんなことがあったんだ。その日の森さんっていうのはどんな子なの？
クールで静かな子だよ。でも楽器の音はすごくギラギラしてるんだよね。音楽で合わせたら口で話す以上にいろんな気持ちをぶつけてくれてた感じがしたな。
しほちゃんらしいな。私も初めて話した時はそんな感じだったから。
そうなの？
それまであまり話したことなかったんだけど、音楽のことならたくさん話してくれるんだなって。それから仲良くなったんだよ。しほちゃんはすごく優しくていつも助けられてるんだ。
すす。私も一回その子の演奏を聞いてみたいな。いい友達ができてよかったね。
本当に。さて、それじゃあ早速練習始めようか。
私も歌いたいな。
よーし、まずは声出しからだね。ミクも一緒にどう？
そうだね。じゃあ混ぜてもらおっかな。曲を決めてみ。
みんなも一緒に盛り上がっちゃおう。フォワード。
Forward is... It's not an An song. I don't actually know. Maybe? What are they wearing though? Oh, this is the fishbowl outfit, isn't it? It totally doesn't match this. It doesn't match for BBS at all. It's so weird. There's no boys outfit, right? No, it's all girls. It's 5 girls this time. I wonder what outfit theirs is from. It's kind of weird too. Project Sekai 4 word. Oh, this is An's first focus, so it was during singing in sync. So it is on featured or on focus song. Oh, that's it. Okay, on to
ベースと歌でセッション？うん。普段やらないし、白石さんの歌もパワフルだし、いい刺激になったよ。
すごいな。私も聞いてみたかったよ。
especially standing in the back. Shiho looks so much shorter than the rest of them.
どうだったか。
なんていうか、面白かったよ。
Alright, Miku was with them the whole time.
うん。演奏していくうちに、どんどん調子が上がっていくから、すごく聞き応えあったし、それに、やっぱり、誰かと一緒に演奏するのはいいなって感じた。
ミク。それ、私もあの時、同じことを思ってた。それから、みんなと演奏してる時も、私がいい演奏をできるのは、みんなのおかげだって。じゃ、もうワンマンまで時間もないんだから、そろそろ練習しよう。
よーし、張り切っちゃうぞ。
でも練習の前に、まずは指温めよっか。ミクも一緒にどう？
いいね。やろっか。
What's it gonna be?
じゃあ行くよ。
What's it gonna be? Usually they tell us what song it's gonna be. I can't recognize it. Is this? I don't know. I should know, I feel like. I don't know. That's what this is the long hair Shiho. I remember screenshotting this. I'm pretty sure I posted it to Twitter too. Like, who's that pretty girl with the long gray hair? I think a lot of people like the this fishbowl gacha. Like for me, I think they didn't look like their characters. Like the Shiho one, you know, it's like almost unrecognizable, and then I think the An one looks like Enna, and the Enna one looks like An or something like that. Yes. The An one looks like Enna. And the Enna one looks like An. No, the Enna one looks like... The Enna one still looks like Enna. But the An one doesn't look like An. I feel like I didn't like that. I don't know what song it is. I can look for it after.
よかったよ。それに、シコの音も今まで以上に生き生きしてた。みんなもそう感じたんじゃない？
I guess Miku has an outfit too. That's a unique hair. It's kind of cute.
私たちの演奏が
Though,
最高だった。
is it's gotta be street Miku or school Miku.
それに志保の演奏本当にすごかったよ。
It is.
私たちももっと頑張らないとだね。
ありがとうみんな。それとみんなも今日は聞いてくれてありがとう。
Hard to recognize, honestly.
やっぱりみんなと演奏してると
I'd have to think
音に
twice
気
if
持
you
ちが
told me
乗
that
って
was
る感
Shiho.
覚が自分でもわかるな。
私も同じ気持ちだよ。
And a
私も
flower in her hair? That's so
もっと先まで
un-Shiho.
みんなで走っていきたい。
みんなでワンマンを成功させようね。
みんなならできるよ。頑張って。
そうだね。じゃあそのためにももっと練習しようか。私たちで最高の演奏を届けるために。
The end. All right. What was I gonna say? That's it for tonight. Thank you everyone for watching. Let's see. Let me talk about the story. I guess there's not much to talk about. I feel like, you know, I was looking forward to it because it's between two of my favorite characters. I do consider both of them the best singers of, you know, some of the best singers of Project Sekai. But I don't think the, what's that called? I don't know where the story went. I don't know how it went. Like, I don't know, I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting something more. Hold on, let's go. What did the synopsis say? She just finds An. So I feel like I enjoyed the parts with Kohane and VBS, and like at the start it was kind of like, you know, about An's, how do you say it? About An's kind of her issues again, like, you know, trying to catch up to Kohane. You know, we found out more about that. In terms of Shiho though, I don't feel like Shiho got anything. Shiho was kind of just the observer in all the situations. She was observing An. I guess she kind of gleamed at the end, by the end, that, you know, An is working hard to catch up to someone like her friends are, you know, working hard to catch up to her. You know, she also, you know, watched Enna. Enna's also, you know, working hard to catch up to, you know, Night Court, to keep up with them. And then Nena just showed up. So like I said, I felt like this story felt a little all over the place. I didn't really get kind of the point. It felt very fillery. Like it was just added because they had to. Especially Enna and Nena. Nena even more, that, you know, Nena was literally added just so they could have a card, I feel like, for Nena. And Enna similarly. I guess there's tiny similarities. But it felt, you know, it didn't feel complete. It didn't feel like I couldn't get anything out of it. That's how I feel. So, you know, it's kind of like Nene was just added so that she could, you know, they could justify a gacha card, even though it was only a 3-star. But yeah, it was, I mean, An's lingering issues. That's what I'm worried about. That was the most interesting part to me. And they didn't really get to the end of it. You know, An was just, you know, push on as usual. You know, from Bound for Beside You, you know, An didn't really solve the issue. It was literally just, you know, she didn't solve the source of the issue. It was just, you know, abated because Kohane says, I want to be with you forever and ever. And so she's like, okay, I'm happy now. So I hope that doesn't come up for An again. Because I do know, you know, I got a little spoiler for the future. This one is going to be, I mean, we can read the synopsis now. BBS, third event, blah, 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 blah. Taiga summons them. Okay, this doesn't spoil it, so I won't talk about it. But An's gonna be in tears about something. And I don't think it's about Kohane, is my guess. Where are we right now? We're on... How many more is that? How far away is that? Oh... It's pretty close now. I feel like we're making really good pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So still a while away. I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm really looking forward to this one too. Though to be honest, I have basically watched the entire thing. Oh my god, this is my favorite Minori card so far. The World Link one might top it, but I hope there has a, you know, a good story to match it. But yeah, we know things are going down with the VBS by here. Yeah, so a little fillery. I didn't really enjoy too much. I don't think I want to raid anyone. I'm kind of tired. Sorry, Sana, for letting you down. Let's see. Yeah, that's about all I have for the story. Next story is going to be Saki. After their first solo show. Okay, so solo show happens in between these two. This was, you know, preparing for it. This is going to be after, so it's kind of like a... Oh. Well, that's just my luck. Hold on. Huh. Hello? Hello? Is anyone here? Can anyone hear me? My internet still says connected. Oh my. Well, that's some kind of timing. Let's see. I don't know where this cut out on me, but I'm just gonna end the stream now since we're literally at the end of the stream anyway. So that's really unfortunate. I mean, this will be in my VOD, which I upload to YouTube eventually. But I guess everyone else is left hanging. Sorry about that. But that's it for tonight. Oh, I'm back. I was gonna end stream, but I think I'm back. Hello, anyone? Is stream working? Is anyone still here? Hello? I don't know if anyone's still here, but I guess I disconnected, but I'm back now. I was like so ready to end the stream. But yeah, this one is gonna be after. I don't know when my stream went out, so I don't know if I want to re-say it again. But this is after the first solo show. This one, I don't know. Okay, I think the next few more jumps are all about the credit-based course thing. So ID's gonna be about it, Haruka's gonna be about it, and Minori is gonna be about it, all leading up to the third or the second year. So really looking forward to those as well. I mean, especially the Minori. Looking forward to the An one a lot. This one, I feel like, you know, I love Mizuki, but it's gonna be a Mafuyu story, so maybe? I don't know how it's gonna get. Are you still here, Sana? Thank you for waiting. Sorry, my internet went out for like a minute or two. But yeah, that's about it for tonight. Probably not story tomorrow. I don't know what tomorrow yet. I do feel like because I did my Infinity Nikki gacha. I did my, what's this thing called? Project Sekai gacha. I do need to do my PGR gacha, which I think will be tomorrow. I think I think I've delayed it long enough. There's nothing to pair it with now, so I would just do it. Oh, I guess we have Pokemon TCG Pocket soon. Though, you know, I was checking my hourglasses. I think I'm at like 40 something, almost 50. But also, if you guys saw my Twitter today, I got my first rare pack. That was really exciting. But Pokemon TCG, I will stream my pulls. That's what I'm saving my hourglasses for. Though I do not know when. You know, with the new expansion, it'll be fun to pull some new packs, maybe some old ones too. I still don't have, you know, everything I want from the original expansion or the original 3 boosters. So, but that's not going to be this week. Probably not Tuesday, even though the patch drops. So PGR is probably the next 1 or 2 days. I also might take one of the days off, so we'll have to see. But I'm looking to start Honkai Star Rail story pretty soon, as well as Camellia's story. Probably one or the other. Probably Honkai Star Rail first. I think I do want to get that done before Fugue drops in, I think, 2 weeks or a week and a half. So that's going to be in the upcoming days. Project Sekai, I think this one is on the 19th or something. So that means the new event will be... It's on the 18th. So that means the new event will start on the 20th. So the morning of the 21st, that means this coming Friday night / Saturday morning will be Project Sekai co-op, so maybe we'll fit in another story before then. Yeah, I'm not cheering for this one. It's too competitive with the stamp mission. It's too much for me. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. But yeah, next 2 days, probably 1 day of PGR, and I may take a day off. If I feel super well, maybe Imperial Girl. I was thinking of playing Imperial Girl with no sound effects, because that is one way to improve. It's definitely not fun, but playing with no sound effects, definitely my timing improves for some things. So it could be... Honestly, I think that is one of my biggest issues. I do feel like because my timing is always to the audio, and the audio always has a delay, so I always end up having to, you know, subconsciously adjust my timing to the delayed sound effects. At least that's how I play. Yep, that's it. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.